Join us for a new season of After the Fact. It's all about the power of data to inform ideas, innovative solutions to long-standing problems.
States are really at the front lines in treating the opioid overdose epidemic.
The notion of giving somebody a super high cost loan but then forcing them to repay it really quickly is actually the biggest part of the problem.
If we want elk in Yellowstone, we have to also make sure that they're going to be able to survive outside of Yellowstone where they migrate.
There's an innovation here in terms of how states and federal governments, elected leaders and decision makers can work in a collaboration.
A storm came up through Florida and dumped 18 to 24 inches of rain.
To look at a problem and say, here are some solutions.
And so we worked with the Senate, we worked with the governor's office, and with a number of agencies around the state. We created the Disaster Relief and Resilience Reserve Fund. And this literally passed in a 2-week session.
Empowered by data, state leaders around the country are reaching across the aisle and working together to tackle big challenges.
As you are able to bring the policy forward, make it clear to the public that yes, it can happen, yes, there is bipartisan agreement, and yes, government can work.
And everyone from policymakers to community leaders to members of the public like you have a role to play.
I don't want to look back later in life and think, why didn't I do anything about that problem?
Join us as we showcase States of Innovation, starting next week on After the Fact from the Pew Charitable Trusts.